Well, I think this guy should be banned from ever driving again. Let's begin. Okay, this story is from the Daily Star and it says, a disqualified driver has been jailed after nearly hitting a dad and 3 children walking across a zebra crossing. Horrifying footage of the incident on Green Lane, Castle Bromwich, showed the impatient driver Lewis Boyce trying to overtake a vehicle stopped at the crossing. Dashcam footage showed the young girl's dad frantically trying to stop Boyce by slapping his hand onto the bonnet, but the reckless driver simply revved his engine and sped off. According to the Birmingham Live, the footage was shared on social media at the time in a bid to identify the driver. Well, if he's a disqualified driver, then he shouldn't even be on the road in the first place. So he's not exactly the brightest spark, is he? By obviously drawing attention to himself. No doubt his supreme intellect was obviously unaware that at a zebra crossing you have to let people cross. Or maybe he had heard about the recent reports about Katie Price, who I think was on a 6th driving ban, appearing to get away with it again, and thought, well, if she can get away with it, then I can. I personally think he was on the way to a brain scan appointment, just to make sure he had one, that is. Following the social media appeal, Boyce handed himself in but gave no comment during his police interview, despite several witnesses identifying him. On December the 8th, he appeared before Birmingham Crown Court and pleaded guilty to dangerous driving whilst disqualified and having no insurance. He was jailed on January the 28th for 42 weeks and banned from driving for 2 years. Well, I'm guessing he probably looked on Facebook and thought, oh no, that's me, and must have realised that it wouldn't take that long for him to be tracked down, especially when a car has a registration number, doesn't it? And it kind of puts a big arrow on top of your head. Well, unless your car's been stolen, obviously. So he may have thought, I'll get some extra brainy points by handing myself in, although hopefully the only points he did get were driving ones, as well as a ban, of course. And speaking about that, I think he should have got a lot longer than 2 years, not only because he shouldn't have been on the road in the first place, but if he was willing to drive across a zebra crossing when people were either obviously about to cross or crossing, it just makes me wonder what else he'd be willing to do.